Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. That is the magic phrase you use with any request that a narcissist or a codependent, literally anyone, ever makes of you. The first thing when the request comes in, no matter if it's something you like or not, you always respond, let me think about it and I'll get back to you. Do you see why? This is one of two magic phrases I'm going to give you. Do you see how it completely takes all the power from the narcissist? They have no ability to control you from that position because no matter what they come back with, what do you mean you're going to think about it? You know, that's a great question. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. Whatever they try and do to get you to act now, to exert power over you, all you ever do is repeat that phrase. That's why it's magic. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You are in complete control. You have set the boundary that I will not make any decision. I will do nothing for you until I have had a chance to think about it. Now, this is what you do when you go off and think about it. You ask yourself 3 questions. The first one is, will I keep score? The second is, will I ever bring it up in the future that I did this for them? Or number 3, will I have resentment if I do this for them? If you think any of those 3 things might happen, that you'll bring it up, keep score, or have resentment, your answer must be no. But you don't say no. You use magic phrase number 2. And that's, I've thought about it and it just doesn't work for me. Do you see how that gives you power also? Because no matter what they come back with, what do you mean it doesn't work for you? That's a great question. It just doesn't work for me. Well, what part of it doesn't work for you? Wow, another great question. Yeah, it just doesn't work for me. Well, aren't you going to tell me what it is that doesn't work for you? It just doesn't work for me. See, you just keep repeating those 2 magic phrases. That's the way you always stay in complete control. You never get run over. You never get abused by them. The only time you will give your power up to a narcissist or a codependent is if you try and explain either one of those. That's the death of you. That's what's killing you, is you drop into a childlike state and think you need to prove yourself to them. Stop. You're an adult. You get to think about it. And if something doesn't work for you, that's okay. So that's the secret. If you want to set boundaries with a narcissist or codependent, use the 2 magic phrases. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. And number 2, I've thought about it. It just doesn't work for me. And don't say anything else. Just repeat those mantras. And that's how you get your power back. Set boundaries and don't get run over anymore. So I hope that helps you. Have a great day.